One question. Your name is really English?
Yeah.
You're from England and your name is English? Okay.
Convenient, right?
Convenient, yeah.
English.
Kita sekarang sampai di kota kecil namanya Cottage Grove. 2 jam nyetir ke selatan dari Portland. Masih di negara bagian Oregon. Kita kesini gara-gara Om Ray. Dia itu penggemar berat rock English. Sudah 10 tahun lebih ini beli sepedanya dia terus. Sekarang kita ke rumahnya rock English. Jadi bayangkan kalau Om Ray ketemu pembuat sepeda idolanya. Dia di sana. Jadi biarkan Om Ray yang lanjut ya.
There is 8 people in the lobby.
Wow.
Yeah.
With bikes and everything.
Hi,
I'm Didmar.
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 Yeah. Rob, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Rob English.
Yeah.
From?
I grew up in Bracknell
Bracknell.
in Berkshire.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, I'm Azrul. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm following him because he's a big fan of you. So
Cool.
I think you know he bought a lot of bikes from you.
I know, it's funny, I was saying, it's funny that Ray and I have never even spoken.
Yeah, he told me.
It's all been email for like, what, 10 years?
Yeah, 10 years I think. Yeah.
It's amazing, yeah.
10 tahun nggak pernah ngomong satu sama lain, hanya pakai email katanya.
Kan sahabat pena. Kan?
Sahabat pena.
So it's really exciting to actually meet you.
I know you since you're in Black Friday, I think. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. What year you left Black Friday?
What year did I leave there? 2016?
2016. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think.
Silakan.
No, 2013. 2013, I left Black Friday.
2013. Because I got your first bike, I think before that. The gold one, the V3.
Yeah, well, I was still doing both for a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So how was Unbound in the wet?
He made it.
You finished the 200?
I finished the 200.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah, but I'm not recommended. I don't recommend 200. Especially this year weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last year they gave me a wood stick. I think it's only giveaway souvenir.
Okay.
Yeah. And this year they give us again, and I'm not carrying it, and I feel I'm so stupid. I'm not carrying it, and when I carry my bike all the way on the mud,
a stick to clean out the mud with.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I thought that I can carry my bike and like this all the way, but cannot because the mud is
wheels won't turn.
Yeah, and the tire will become bigger and bigger because of the mud, right?
Yeah.
And after that, it's so heavy, and the local people can carry the bike like this. I tried, but the bike is so heavy. And
then your feet get so big too with the mud.
Of course. Yeah. Is it happen here?
I've experienced it. Yeah.
Oh. Do you ever be unbound?
I've never done it.
Oh no,
but I know that kind of mud where it's just sticks. Yeah.
I think you should try one and tell me if you experience it. How do you feel about it?
Smaller tires.
The smaller tires will be better.
Yeah, more clearance.
Oh, more clearance. Yeah.
And less surface to hold the mud on the tire.
Yeah, paint stick works.
Right.
Paint stick works. So I think he wants to order 10 bikes today. So.
No.
So
Samin.
So who else rode?
All of us did. So Dietmar,
100.
my wife Ivo did 100.
Wow.
Bagus and Ocha did 100. So
Oh, congratulations, everybody.
Ray, myself, and 2 other guys not here.
Yeah.
We were doing the 200.
Oh, fantastic.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
fun.
still recovering.
I'm sure.
I had my tonsils swollen, but we got here because he really wants to go to
So where do you have all the bikes?
in
the hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Left them in Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Portland.
Come back with us to Portland, and you can see them if you want.
So is it good riding around here?
It's fantastic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that why you chose this place?
Well, I came to this area for the job that brought me into the country, and then it just stayed because it's so nice.
So beautiful.
And so I was living in Eugene for most of the
Yeah.
time, and coming to this smaller town is nice for the.
This is smaller than Eugene.
It's about 1/10 of the size. Yeah.
Yeah, Eugene is a big town.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eugene's a big college
Eugene,
town. It's
yeah.
it's gotten really busy.
Yeah. Eugene is like Lawrence.
So this is nice size, and the riding from here, I can get out on all the forest roads and the gravel and not see any cars. So it's
That's nice. Dog? Is there any dogs in the gravel?
dogs.
Yeah.
Don't see many dogs out here.
Yeah, because he got every time he rides, somehow dogs chases him.
In Indonesia.
No, in here.
In here, really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Uphill.
We went to Bentonville last year and he got bitten by a dog.
Oh no. we call that the dog sprint.
Yeah.
It's like sprint training. You have to outsprint the dog. but you don't have to outsprint the dog. You just have to outsprint anyone else you're riding with.
Because the dog catches you.
Jadi itu benar katanya kalau ketemu anjing di sini itu namanya dog sprint, tapi bukan berarti sprint ngalahin anjing. Sprint ngalahin yang bersama kamu. Jadi bukan yang penting kamu bukan yang paling belakang.
At the time I'm alone. I was
Okay, yeah. So just big sprint. I had that when I lived in Massachusetts. There were lots of loose dogs.
Yeah.
So it was always like, okay,
All the way when you met dog.
yeah, to get past the dog.
So you don't decide your own interval training. The
Right,
dog does.
exactly. Yeah.
Jadi kalau mau latihan interval cari tempat yang banyak anjingnya.
Siapa namanya? Anjingnya siapa?
Yang mana? Oh, Cupe.
Oh, Cupe.
Banyak Cupe di. Rob, is it okay if you show us?
Oh, sure, yeah, come on in. Yeah.
Hey. Hey, wait a minute. What is this?
Oh, that's the Velamobile. So I really don't like to drive. So the car mostly sits there. I don't use it.
Okay.
So better go back and forth from here to Eugene a lot, which is 45 kilometers
Yeah.
each way. And so in the winter, this made it much nicer, so I stay dry. And I've got an electric assist in it, so I can average like 45k an hour.
Jadi dia ini sangat nggak suka naik mobil ya, Bro.
Yeah.
Dia sangat nggak suka naik mobil. Jadi dia kalau ke Eugene dia harus bolak-balik ke Eugene. Jadi dari sini ke Eugene itu 45 kilo. Kalau jadi mobil ini sangat jarang dipakai. Dia naik sepeda atau kalau misalnya musim dingin, dia naik ini, velomobil ini. Ada elektrik assistnya, jadi dia bisa average kecepatannya bisa 40-an km per jam. Jadi dia kalau perlu ke kota yang lebih besar, dia naik ini, nggak naik mobil.
This recumbent bicycle.
Iya, recumbent.
Jalan mobil.
Jalan
Yeah.
mobil.
This in the road. Actual road.
Take it on
Use
the
these
road.
roads that we
Yeah.
took. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there's some place to put shopping here also.
Oh yeah, I've got storage up in here.
Ya, jadi kalau belanja taruh barang-barangnya di belakang sana, terus dia naik ini.
So actually, it's only recumbent with body.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Ini sepeda recumbent pakai body ya.
Ya pakai cover.
And if you take somebody on a date, how does that work?
Not so good. Yeah.
Macam ini juga.
Ini recumbent.
Kayak yang setengah tidur.
Did you make this one yourself also?
Not this one. No, but I made added the motor. New piece for that.
Oh, jadi baterai motornya di sini, di bawah sini, bos. Lalu baterai untuk lampu-lampunya ada di situ. karena ini ada kayak mobil, ada lampunya, ada lampu sennya. So you ride this more than you drive the car.
Oh yeah.
Lebih banyak naik ini daripada naik ini.
I really don't like to drive.
Dia benar-benar nggak suka naik mobil.
So for 7 years, my wife and I had no car.
Oh, selama 7 tahun dia sama istrinya nggak punya mobil.
So we're pretty committed to.
And your wife also.
Sangat komit memilih sepeda.
Not this one. She has a recumbent without the body. But she also has an electric motor.
Istrinya pakai recumbent juga tapi nggak pakai body.
He's protected.
Yeah.
Well, but when we ride together, I built us a recumbent tandem.
Recumbent
And we
tandem.
ride
Dia
together.
punya recumbent tandem untuk
But
berdua.
that's back in Eugene.
Oh, okay. You want to try that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I have to pedal. So when you ride this, you have to be on the car lane or bike lane.
There aren't any the route to go here. There aren't any bike lanes.
Okay.
So when the shoulder's clean, I use it to give the cars more room. But otherwise, I'm just in the lane. But I'm doing 50k an hour, right?
Yeah.
So the cars is not that different.
Yeah. Jadi karena cukup cepat, jadi ikut jalur mobil nggak apa-apa kan?
Actually, the most dangerous thing is that cars sit behind me, I think, because they don't know what it is.
Yeah, of course.
And they sit there and they're just curious. But then the person who's behind them gets frustrated and then has to do a big overtake, and then it gets dangerous for oncoming.
Jadi bahayanya bukan mobil yang di belakangnya, mobil di belakangnya tahu dia dan speednya nggak beda jauh. Yang mengerikan adalah mobil yang di belakangnya lagi karena nggak tahu di depannya ada dia. Jadi ketika nyalip gini itu bisa bahaya dari depan atau nggak lihat dia. That's why it's yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be seen. Yeah. Yeah, so come in, this is the shop.
Oh, so this
This is where the magic
workshop.
happens.
Yeah, the best.
So everything is made in here.
That's right.
Jadi semuanya dibuat di garasi ini.
This the bike like the one in Kansas, right?
Yeah, this is the rim brake version.
Ini yang rim brake man.
Oh, this I saw this one on the website.
It was at the Sea Otter.
Yeah, from the Sea Otter.
Yeah.
Ini sepeda yang dipamerkan di Sea Otter klasik di California. Pakai rim brake, tapi forknya model seperti ini. Jadi mungkin Om Rey bisa.
Yeah. Actually, I want to ask him too. Well, it seemed like a old bicycle fork, right? What the function of this kind of fork?
So by triangulating the fork, you can make a stronger structure.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So this is a 500-gram fork,
Okay.
and like my light road bike steel forks are about 700 grams, so it's a lot lighter.
I see.
So I'm still testing it to make sure it's strong enough and things. But yeah, it's an experiment. Try things out.
Warnanya bulan. The color is chameleon, right?
Yes. Yeah. Can't quite tell what color it is, and it changes as you look at it.
Where did you paint it?
This is powder coated actually. This was a experimental powder coat. To see, it's turned out kind of fun.
For the chainstay, by you to
Yeah,
doing this?
so I was trying to be able to fit the double chain set and the big tyre,
Yeah,
and so the chainstay needs to be very narrow.
yeah.
So I thought maybe I can use the smaller tubing, but double it.
Oh, okay. So the tire clearance get bigger.
Yeah, because if you look, I've got massive amounts of
Yeah.
and yet it's still really short chainstays.
Yeah.
I'm still fitting the double. So it's on the. So I've been doing some stiffness testing,
Okay. Yeah.
and with the static test, it's not quite as stiff as a regular chainstay.
Yeah.
But I want to see if I can feel that on the road or not.
Oh, okay.
So-
So the regular chainstay is better than it for the stiffness.
Yeah. On the lab testing.
Oh, okay.
But can I feel that on the road? I don't know yet. So,
I see.
so to see, it's nice. I'm starting to get a lot of numbers for. I'm testing every frame I make now
Yeah.
for some different numbers. And,
So you will compare from the lab test and the road field.
Yeah.
Okay.
and see what I learn.
Ini yang can creek-nya.
Oh, yes, that's the prototype brake for bigger tires.
We even don't see this thing in the expo. They say they only made a few things and give it to you.
Yeah. I'm hoping they'll make more, but we don't know yet.
Sampai pabrik anu disuruh custom gitu.
So everything is in this room. So you started from here cutting the tubes, is it? Jadi motong-motong tubingnya di sini, kelihatan sudah. And then fabricating is.
So yeah,
Yeah, so can you join the steps? Yeah.
Sure. So I start with the drawing.
Jadi dimulai dari gambar.
So I've got the design finalized.
Yeah.
And then this gives me all the angles and distances to cut the tubes with.
Okay.
So then I have the box of tubes
Tubing-tubingnya dibuat.
for this bike.
Okay.
And then on the mill, so this is the seat tube that's loaded in.
Ini seat tube ya.
So I can actually make the cut if you want.
Oh yeah. Don't make a mistake. Us.
You know the measurements by heart.
Well, I was working on this when you guys arrived.
Yeah. Quite hot, man.
So then.
Oh, this is the jig.
Yeah, so then jig
Okay.
jig will
I
hold,
got it.
hold everything together.
Jadi ini jignya yang untuk ukuran-ukurannya tadi, jadi supaya sesuai panjang-panjang yang sesuai gambar. Jadi ini seat tube,
Yeah, head tube.
head tube, nanti top tube, seat tube, chain stay, seat stay, ya.
Yeah. So once I have everything cut and loaded in, then I have the brazing torch. Yeah, so I tack it all together.
Di bracing, di las di sini.
Everything is brazed, no TIG welding.
Not yet. Yeah, I'd like to get I can TIG. I just don't have a welder here at the moment, so I like brazing better.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So is this who ordered this?
this bike.
No.
I saw his name on one of those.
No.
No.
I think Ray's got enough bikes.
No, N+1. And because
That's right.
when I first know him, he always ride your bikes, and then I tease him a little bit because your seat stay is so small. I said it's like a coat hanger, and he was much bigger than this. So, but yeah, like that. Yeah.
Those are seat stays.
Yeah.
Oh.
Itu dia.
I'm as again. Is it strong enough?
Well, you know, right? You've 10 years, right?
Dulu saya selalu ngeledek Om Re gitu, katanya boleh pinjem. Jadi pinjem, ya. Jadi seat stay-nya itu kecil banget di belakang. Saya bilang kayak gantungan baju gitu, kayak kayak it's a supermodel bike, it's so skinny.
Like
Terus saya bilang, Om Ray kan jauh lebih besar dari ini gitu, kok kuat ya? Ternyata kuat. Ini dia buktinya. Dan ringan, it's so light. What steel is this?
It's 4130 chromoly.
Oh, Chromoli ya. Ringan sekali. Coba kan. Iya, ringan sekali. And this holds Ray.
2 of them.
10 years ago, ya.
10 years ago.
big ray.
Do you get these in bent?
I do that all here.
Oh, you did here?
Yeah.
Dia buat sendiri di sini kan. Kurang lebih kayak begini. Thank you.
But for the stainless model, you just polish this steel. No,
So polish it.
yeah, the silver one, the silver bike.
Stainless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a different tube.
So stainless has the same strength and stiffness as
Yeah.
steel, but doesn't need painting.
Oh, okay, but different tube.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's different material.
One question. Your name is really English?
Yeah.
You're from England and your name is English?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Convenient, right?
Convenient, yeah.
Although I'm about to get my US citizenship,
Yeah.
so my joke is I'm gonna have to change the brand to American bicycles.
But you're allowed to keep both passports.
Right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
but it'll have to be English American.
Exactly.
Engam. So, Omre, what else? Because he's been waiting for years to visit here. Last year, because we stay in the Midwest.
Yeah.
So, no, it's too far out in the West.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
this year we make sure we go to the
because
West.
I don't know how big America is.
Very
don't. Rob told me, oh no, it's so far from where I live to go to your place.
Gede. Amerika ini kan gede sekali kayak Indonesia, tapi daratan semua. Jadi tahun lalu kita stay di Midwest, di tengah.
So
Kesini itu jauh
this
banget,
trip,
kayak
have you
dari
just been to Kansas?
Kalimantan disuruh ke Aceh gitu.
Yes, we go to Portland. Yesterday we go to Sweetwagon, and after you, they want to go to Bertemu
Shopping.
to
Oh,
shopping,
yeah.
and after that back to Portland. After this is San Francisco, Los Angeles, and back to home. To
Wow,
that,
okay.
yeah. So maybe it will be Sunday, right?
Yeah, we go home on Sunday. Yeah,
Yeah.
on Sunday. But he told me that it's not in Eugene anymore. It's in what's the name?
Cottage Grove.
Cottage Grove. And I googled. Oh, it's a nice town.
Yeah.
It's a nice town.
It is.
How many people live here?
10,000.
Hanya 10.000 tinggal di kota ini.
Smaller than Emporia.
Emporia is 24,000.
No, yeah, smaller.
Okay,
Yeah,
big town.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like here.
Yeah, it's really nice. I can just walk into town and it's like everything's very low key.
Ya, sangat tenang di sini. So, you're a vegan. You don't like to drive cars.
Right?
You're the future, right?
I hope so.
Oh, you have a motorcycle as well.
So I built that in high school. So
Oh,
27 years ago.
Oh my.
waktu SMA dia bikin itu.
Can you make it
Motorcycle.
into town on that?
I'm working on it. I haven't ridden it in 20 years.
Okay.
So I'm just relearning, but that's my goal. Is I want to be able to ride into the store because that'd be funny.
Well, chicken, apa?
I can juggle, but I can't juggle and unicycle.
For the future.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the next project for English?
The thing big project is I'm going to build a extension on the back of the garage
Oh,
to have a bit more room. Not exciting as bicycles go, but exciting for me building bicycles.
You have the door already.
Exactly, yeah, that's going to go in that wall, yeah.
So you build yourself.
Yeah.
Jadi dia mau memperbesar garasi ini, mau dibangun sendiri sama dia. Mau dipanjangkan ke belakang.
And then I'm working on an idea for a new shifting system.
oh,
So I want to do a bike where the cassette slides.
yeah.
Instead of the chain.
Yeah, so the chain stays still. and the cassette slides underneath it.
Dia mau bikin sepeda yang
And it's going to be on a time trial bike.
rantainya nggak berubah, kasetnya yang geser-geser untuk
The
sepeda
cassette will
TT.
disappear inside the disc wheel.
Oh.
So it'll be super aero and the chain line will be efficient all the time. So I've got it mostly figured out, and it's going to be wireless electronic actuated. So I've just got to finish the drawings and then build the prototype and see if it works.
How long does it normally take to
I just hit 2 years for the first time.
Oh, 2 years.
Yeah, my waiting list had been hovering around 18 months for ages, and
Now it's longer, 18 months.
Yeah, it's 2 years now.
Now 2 years.
Now 2 years.
Is it because of you or because of component?
Just because of my capacity.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just there's been a upsurge in
Jadi
interest.
biasanya 18 bulan pesan ke dia itu, sekarang jadi 2 tahun.
And if Ray orders one?
1 month.
Close.
So who does the painting?
So my friend Eric has a company called Colorworks.
Okay.
He does paint for me.
In Eugene?
He just moved. He's now 50 miles up the river, up the Mackenzie.
Okay.
So it's not quite so convenient, but we make it work. But yeah, I've got several frames that need to go to him.
Itu yang siap dicat sudah di atasan.
So it's trying to see what I can learn with data.
So because your bike is a small system, and I have you
Yeah.
it
Kamu nggak pengen mesenin aku satu lah?
Apa?
Nggak pengen mesenin aku satu lah?
2 tahun.
Ya kalau kamu masih pengen aku bersamamu bersepeda, kamu harus ngasih aku challenge
It's not going to be like that, okay?
Biar dapat 2 tahun ya.
sampai dapat 2 tahun.
Minta Fok,
Swapping the wheels.
minta.
Minta.
Itu dong minta.
Sarang nih.
So how many bikes do you make a year?
About 30. Typically.
Hanya 30 setahun.
I schedule 24,
Dijadwalin 24.
and then I have a bit of room, you know. So then when Ray asks me for a bike, I can fit it in.
Oke. Jadi dia menjadwalkan hanya 24 dalam setahun, tapi dia habis itu punya ruangan. Jadi kalau Om Ray pengen pesan lagi, dia bisa nyelipin katanya.
Dan aku.
Kalau Tante Ibu?
And her, maybe.
I'd love to build her a bike. I love to build for smaller riders,
Oh ya.
because production bikes are don't serve you.
While she's here, can you measure?
Sure.
Because it's hard to send measurement by
Yeah,
email. I usually when I go to Darrenbaum or to Calvi, just can you measure me right now? It's easier. Because it's really hard to get a bike for her.
Yeah,
you know that, right?
absolutely.
So road bike or all road?
Road bike maybe.
Road bike.
Or all road is okay.
Road bike, but maybe.
We can decide. We can decide later.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to do a quick fitting?
Yeah.
I'll get the fit bike.
Yeah.
Me too.
No. Telat.
Berhasil ya.
Oh ya.
Enggak, cuman
Dan selesai 1 bulan.
cuman di measure doang, belum tentu dibeliin.
Langsung jadi. Selesai 1 bulan.
Oh, ya.
Khusus.
Ini hadiah apa? Hadiah Unbound dah.
Loh, ini barter baju.
Itu dong, tengkar.
Wah, iri saya loh.
Belum tentu. Paling cuman buat happy, biar happy doang.
Kita bisa cari makan di sini nanti. Calvi, I know this one. So 165 for sure.
Can I put on the other one for you?
Oh, thank you.
Teng.
It's more a challenge making smaller bikes.
It is. Yeah, I like it though.
But it's been in Black Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, then.
Yeah, but it's smaller bike for
Yeah.
everybody. This is smaller bike for a smaller rider.
Exactly.
It's different.
Yeah. And production bikes are getting better, but they're
Still, yeah, you have to make a lot of compromises.
Yeah.
Jadi tantangan bikin sepeda I think Mr. Calvi said 12% of people need custom bikes, something like that.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Ya,
Yeah.
Mr. Calvi, Craig Calvi pernah bilang pernah ke Indonesia. He went to my office in Surabaya.
Oh wow. Okay.
Jadi dia pernah bilang kalau kira-kira 12% orang itu butuh sepeda yang custom karena sepeda yang diproduksi itu ya untuk 88% populasi. Jadi ya mungkin istri saya termasuk yang butuh custom karena ukurannya agak kecil.
Sama saya.
Enggak lah, kamu masih normal.
Tapi kamu bayar dulu, baru ukur.
So I have you on 155 cranks because that's the shortest these will go.
She uses 165.
Yeah, too long.
It's still too long?
Oh yeah, too long.
Oh,
Yeah.
masuk
If you think about it, right, it's like proportionally.
Yeah,
I ride 170s,
yeah,
and she must be what
Iya.
75% of my height.
yeah.
So
Jadi katanya Rob 165 pun masih terlalu panjang untuk ibu. So am I 170? I think I'm 170.
yeah, I mean, so the thing with cranks is like the length doesn't actually matter in terms of your power.
Okay.
It's more about the physiological
Oh,
aspect.
okay.
And so the length of your crank combined with the length of your legs dictates how much your knees and your hips rotate,
Okay.
and how much your hips rotate and how close your leg comes to your trunk affects what position you can get in
Okay.
on the bike. And so for most people, going shorter with the cranks is better because it's less strain on the joints. And then, and particularly with smaller riders, getting it proportionally smaller. And then, with a bike that's designed around that crank length, you can lower the bottom bracket, so you're not way off the ground.
Yeah.
So you're actually in the bike, you can get a foot down, and those things.
Okay. I understand.
So yeah, it's
155. How am I gonna get 155?
rotor make.
Okay.
They make the best in terms of quality cranks. They make the best range.
Okay.
They go down to 150.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah, do you want to hop on and? Or, that's perfect.
Dan.
Do you want to just pedal a little bit and see how you go? Just let the body warm up a little bit.
Ya supaya badannya enak dulu ya. Pegang setir.
So the way I do a fit is I want you to tell me what you're feeling, and I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing. I'm going to see where I can adjust all of this while you're riding, so we'll see where we end up.
Kamu merasa apa? Butuh apa?
Kayak loser.
I said to lower.
Yeah, well,
She likes upright.
yeah, absolutely. It's just where it happened to be when we started.
After Unbound, I feel so happy
Yeah,
to pedal.
this is your recovery ride.
Yeah. Okay.
Saddle height looks okay. No? A little taller.
Needs to go up slowly.
This is too high.
So what we'll do first is I want to look at where your saddle is in relation to the pedals first,
Okay.
and then when we get that set, then we'll move to the
Oh,
front.
to the front. Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So it looks to me like your saddle should go up a little bit. Does that feel to you?
Yeah. So I.
Yeah.
This is more comfy than before. Oh yeah.
Jangan lihat saya nggak ikut itu. Aku yang mau nyoba lo ya. Berarti aku nggak ikut itu, jangan nyalakan saya.
Definitely, this is more comfortable for me to sit and
See-
pedal.
You can just stop with your pedal forward. And to left. Yeah, great. So to see where.
Habis ini 4 tahun ini. Habis ini Samin, habis ini Tidmat. Wah, kasihan yang antri Om.
How does that feel for your?
Before is more comfortable.
Okay.
This This
A
feels
little bit too high?
yes, a
Okay.
little bit too high.
Okay, so take it down a bit. Right.
Nggak jadi tas.
Loh, era tas sepatu itu sudah lewat.
Anda cuma ngomong.
Oh yeah,
Good.
yeah.
To find is to have your neutral position be fully on the hoods. So you need to be a little bit more
High.
upright, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Daughter, this way. A bit. How's that feel?
This is good.
Okay. It'll be interesting when you get home to have you measure your bike now and send me the numbers,
Oh,
because then we
okay.
can see how it compares.
Yeah, but
Dan nanti akan ini kan quick fit, jadi dia pengen lihat posisi duduknya seperti apa. Nanti akan di-compare dengan data fitting komputernya Ivo. Nanti dari situ dia akan merancang lebih detail. Jadi antara data fitting yang komputer dengan manual seperti ini. Karena walaupun ada data komputer, kan dia nggak ngelihat posisinya seperti apa. Ini lebih baik karena dia bisa ngelihat posisinya seperti apa. Itu yang penting. Aku bisa lihat, oh dia seperti ini. Seniman kan meskipun dikasih data, tapi nggak, aku harus lihat sendiri kayak gitu. Jadi kadang-kadang teman-teman kalau beli sepeda custom memang lebih baik datang sendiri dan diukur sendiri. Saya kalau pesan sepeda custom saya datang langsung supaya bisa diskusi, bisa diukur. Meskipun saya ngasih data, tapi tetap harus dilihat menurut dia.
Wes, bungkus.
Is there anything else you'd like to try in terms of adjusting things?
No, this is enough. I think it's good.
Okay, great.
Now color good.
We can do that later, right?
No,
Mau warna apa?
the 4 color.
What? So, after the fitting, then obviously she wants a road bike.
Okay.
I think we should make it a little all-road because she has carbon bikes she can race. So,
Sure.
but we like to ride longer now.
So what tire size would you?
Maybe maximum 32, something like that. Yeah. Jadi road bike tapi bisa ban 32 ya. Itu kan lebih. It's more multifunction, right? Not gravel, but it's good to go long rides and.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think she wants a gravel bike. Do you want a gravel bike? No.
No, we don't have any gravel road
In Indonesia, yeah.
so we cannot do much.
And the road condition. It's better to have a bigger tire. So I think a road bike with 32 is good.
Yeah.
Disc brake, obviously, right? Yeah.
No, it doesn't have to be obvious. You can fit 32s under rim brake. But
I know, but yeah, well, I'm scared for her going downhill from a mountain. I don't mind. Ray and me can do it, but she.
yeah, it's good to have good brakes.
Yeah. It will be my first ever 155mm crack.
Yeah.
Shuttle to Roto.
Oke. Antara satu sama dua.
Kan harusnya begini.
Enggak harus.
Nah ya.
No,
Can I try it?
Sure.
On this side.
You want different cranks?
Mostly my
What?
crank is 172.
1.5. Yeah. I know.
I know. So that's the wrong one, right?
No, you said before because my hip is not even.
Apapun,
Pakai ini 5.
pokoknya
Nanti kamu email langsung sama dia.
apapun serah pokoknya ini.
What's your seat height, Ray?
70.
I should know this, but
73.
70.
70.
That's it? Lebih pendek dari aku.
70.
We know it's going to be longer than. What's that? Okay, Ray.
Is it okay with shoe?
It's okay for now. Yeah.
It's funky on the bike. Very long and low.
Okay, we'll go for a walk. Let Ray warm up for half hour.
French?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's interesting, Ray, that and it doesn't matter. Different people have different styles, but you drop your heels when you pedal.
Yeah.
Which is can be a good thing for using your calf more, but it makes it look like your saddle should be a little bit lower. Can you tell me how does it feel for height?
Dia merasa perlu diturunkan dikit karena kamu kalau mancal tumitmu turun. Jadi kamu banyak menggunakan kentol pakai calf.
You want to make it lower?
You tell me how it feels, but it looks like your saddle should go down a little bit because your knee is almost locking out when you drop your heel. Then your knee is locked.
Okay.
And I want to leave a little bit of bend.
Yeah, but it seems the left one is not feel like that. I don't know for the right one because the uneven heel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you get pain, Ray, from? Have you ever talked to a physiotherapist?
In a good condition, but
Yeah, exactly.
And this.
is it somebody have this bag? Already have this bag. This is somebody bag.
No, that's for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So because
it's a prototype. So
we can break it. Oh no!
You cannot break it. You might be able to buy it, but you cannot break it.
Can crank.
So because I did the show bike with Cane Creek, so they gave me the parts. Yeah.
Oh.
And did you see this thing?
Yeah.
You make it? No, that's from a guy in California. No, this is
the other one.
Ogle.
Ogle.
Yeah.
I've said to many listeners that the one that very expensive and I don't know is it really have function or not.
Right.
Really.
Right. It's hard to measure.
I don't even use it.
Yeah. I don't either.
Dia juga nggak
This is
pakai.
just
For sure.
for doing a show bike, It's,
Ya, depannya ringan sekali ya.
So you still racing?
not much. A little bit.
A little bit.
little bit. So,
Racing on mountain bikes or road bikes?
road bikes.
Dia masih balapan.
I raced the Venomobile earlier this year because there was a time trial and it was raining, so I did it in that.
Dia pernah ikut balapan pakai itu juga. Jadi makanya
Looking for better weather.
kalau yang punya
It's funny, the Oregon
yang bikin sepeda, yang punya brand sepeda itu naik sepeda dan
Yes.
balapan sepeda itu biasanya
Which you
lebih
don't have in the UK.
kita bisa lebih yakin karena dia tahu apa yang dia inginkan, apa dia tahu apa yang dia.
When I first heard your accent,
Mungkin teman-teman sudah bisa melihat patternnya ya di Portland ini ya. Kita ke Speedwagon,
I learned my
pembalap
English from
semua.
high school, TV.
Okay.
Rob English juga balapan
When I
masih.
grew up, there was no, children's
Jadi ya.
TV in Belgium yet. So, and then we got cable.
Kalau Anda tidak balapan, tidak cinta sepeda, bagaimana Anda bisa jualan sepeda? Gitu.
Yeah, different height. Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yes, something for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a few t-shirt. Some is fit for you. Some is. I think it's bigger, but
You can give it to anyone. Yeah.
anyone in this
Fantastic.
my jersey. My
That's him.
Oh, that's awesome, Ray. Thank you.
rat lots, eat lots more. Okay? Both of us eat lots more, but not you. I think.
And I'm sorry, the drawing is not vegan.
Yeah.
Chicken.
More chicken.
Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah, fits.
I'm just slim enough. Just.
extra small. Bener.
Ini ekstra semua. Ini dipegang. Ya.
This for the
Fotonya.
Oh, thank you.
we
Oh,
got
the t-shirt.
two.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, is
Yes,
this new
Yeah.
way to
Uh-huh.
build a
Oh, I know
wheel?
that. I know this one. These are called Bird.
Yeah.
And it's a polymer. And yeah, they're interesting because they're like string. So it's like
Yeah. It's not like this, but it's pull. The
the tension.
the tension is pull.
Yeah. Very light. Yeah.
Narik loh. Ini
Interesting.
tali.
They take a very long time to build
Ya.
because the spokes
Tension them up slowly.
many times
Yeah.
because they stretch about 7 millimeters during the build process. Yeah. So you have to do them over several days.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
But when it finish, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good for years. Yeah. So. And now kind of it's
Kayak
okay.
jembatan gantung loh ya.
Iya.
Ya.
Wait.
Ya, oke. Itu tadi spoke-nya itu bukan, kalau kita pakai kawat, tenaganya itu kan nahan gini ya. Kalau itu tadi kan kayak tali, jadi tenaganya itu narik. Jadi hubnya itu ditarik dari yang sini, yang sana juga narik supaya imbang. Sebelah sana nanti narik lagi, sini narik lagi, jadi hubnya itu tetap di tengah. Jadi tekanannya itu disangga dengan tarikan dari sisi yang berlawanan. Bahannya dari polimer dan juga kuat. Cuman membuatnya perlu waktu lama karena bahan itu bisa molor sedikit, jadi perlu waktu untuk bisa kuat. Jadi ini Rob English mau ikut kita makan dan orangnya sangat luar biasa, ramah, baik sama semuanya, tinggal siapa yang tergoda untuk untuk pesan. Ya, sekian ya, terima kasih. Ampun.